in a pot. There's posh.
I hate bags in cups.
Oh, me too. All them brown trails all over your kitchen counters, fishing out tea bags day and night. You'd forever have the domestos out.
Take sugar.
Oh, sweet enough already, me, thanks, Kylie. Oh, look, I know us social workers are up there with traffic wardens and terrorists on folks' lists of people we'd rather not meet. But this is just a little visit. See how you're getting on, that's all.
Well, we're doing fine.
Yes, Max is settling in really well.
Is Max about?
I've just put him down, actually.
He's proper shattered.
Keeping him busy, are you?
Yeah. Well, those beer delivery lorries won't unload themselves.
No worries, I'm not in a rush. Perhaps you can tell me a little bit about how things are going with Max. Oh, there's a lovely smell coming from your kitchen. You'll have to forgive me if my stomach starts rumbling. I've not had a chance to stop for my lunch yet.
Are you all right? It's like listening to a pair of bellows.
They're a catalogue of failure. Every competition we've entered. The 42-inch plasma screen. The gas barbecue with rotisserie. The holiday in the Gambia, all lost.
There'll be other competition.
Oh, what's the point? I feel like hanging up my biro. I could really see myself on that holiday, sipping my Dubonnet under a shady baobab. It would have been the very thing to recharge my batteries.
Well, perhaps that's the answer. You need a break.
And what about you? Stuck here all day and every day, and it's not as if Rita's much help.
Well, she needs her rest.
And so do you. You're wearing yourself down to a stump. So, Dr. Taylor prescribes a break and a younger pair of hands to support you behind the counter.
Oh, I don't know. I mean...
Why don't we go away for a weekend?
Oh, no. I don't think that'd be a very good idea. And anyway, I couldn't possibly get away from the shop. Hello.
All right. Well, it need only be for a long weekend, and if you can't take a few days off now and then you really need a new assistant.
Well, I am short-staffed, but I'd want somebody who knew the ropes, you see.
Of course you would, and I'd be only too happy.
Tina, I was wondering if you consider coming back and taking up your old position.
After you call me a thief and a liar? No fear. I'll come in here, Rita.
Yes, well, perhaps I was a little intemperate.
If that means bang out of order, well, yeah. Too right you were.
Well, you can't blame me for thinking that you might have been no, I mean, what I'm saying is, I rushed to judgment, and I'm sorry, and I'd like to right the wrong.
Would you? Now, I've got to look after Graham.
Of course you do, he needs you.
I mean, look, we could be flexible with hours, everything to suit, and you'll need the money with him laid up.
I suppose. I'd need a raise.
Well, I could run to an extra 50 pence an hour.
A pound.
This is extortion, Norris, you can't...
Pound it is.
Okay, you're on.
Oh, you've pulled some scams in your time, but robbing off the dead!
They weren't from the cemetery. I told you already they were on the steps of the factory.
Oh, really? Well, we'd best go and check then. Julie, do you know anything about these?
No.
So no one's pegged it from the factory then?
Not recently, no.
They were on there.
With this on them, if you please.
Rest in peace.
I swear I found them. I swear on my life.
Aye, well, it won't be worth living much by the time I've got through with you. Go on. I need a drink, and you're paying.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep?
Pub.
Or we can finish off the box set of True Blood.
Pub.
We could eat a rice.
Pub.
Okay, pub it is.
The pub? Are you mad, woman? I've just got out of hospital. Are you an alky or what?
Anyway, wait and see what happens, because I think then they'll go... Oh, Gail.
I won't be a minute. I just wanted to bring you up to speed.
Not a great choice of metaphor, under the circumstances.
They've given him bail. He's got to stay away from you, so he's staying at his grand's for the foreseeable.
Right, well, do us a favour and tell him to stay there, eh?
Well, I just wanted you to know. Hope you feel better soon.
Do you think they're for Tony? He'd mourn that monster.
Loads of people. Like all them mad women in America, you know, the ones that live in trailer parks and wear big caftans and like serial killers. They can get quite obsessed.
He had a brother.
An evil twin, that's all we need. Tony Gordon Mark II roaming the streets.
Maybe they're from some nuttery met inside, cellmate or something.
Prison romance.
Oh, lovely.
Jack, he was such a control freak. I wouldn't be surprised if he ordered those flowers before he went up in his blaze of glory. That's his kind of sick joke.
Oh, come on, that's too crazy, even for him.
Well, you know what they say. With a control freak, you take away the control, and all that you're left with is a freak.
No. No way.
Thank God Carla's not here. It's the last thing she needs.
I know some people might think a pub's not the ideal place to bring up a child, but my daughter Amy's proper thrived, hasn't she?
Oh, she has. Yeah, you couldn't find an happier little girl.
Well, that hot pot was lovely. Thank you.
Now to beat it, is there, love? Michelle let me through, that's okay. I'm Owen, Liz's mate. She about?
Miriam, social worker for me sins.
Good to meet you, love. You're right there, Steve. All right,
My mum wants you to fix one of the taps in the bar. It's spitting at the customers when she pulls it too fast. That's the tap, not me mother.
Hey, do I get a hot pot, though? Seems a fair price.
Well, let's just go through, shall we, mate?
Sorry about this, I'll explain later.
Is Becky about? We did say in a letter that we needed her to be here.
She's out shopping.
Yeah, she's probably forgotten mine like a sieve, that one.
She's got a lot on.
Could you not give her a tinkle?
She's
well,
forgotten
her
her phone.
batteries.
Well, I suppose I could hang on a bit longer. Any chance of a biscuit with me cuppa?
So now he's saying he's had some sort of convenient blackout.
I flaming wish Claire'd have a blackout. About 3 months would do me.
Ash, you don't mean that.
Don't her? Because all I get day in and day out is chassisserie this, lingerie that. She's even trying to teach the boys a language.
Well, that's good, isn't it? Speaking 2 languages.
Yeah, but what for over there? They forget English altogether. I won't even be able to speak to my own kids.
You could always learn French.
I don't want to learn French and I don't want to live in France.
All marriages have bad patches.
Yes, well, this marriage has had enough bad patches to make an ugly quilt.
We brought you computer games.
Yeah, we had these in Young Offenders and all. Remind me, why is it different this time?
Oh, would you stop complaining? Goodness me, you've got everything you need here. Come and go as you like. Look, if you hadn't got bail, then you really would have something to cry about.
I'll make us a nice pot of tea.
So what is this? Good cop, bad cop?
Oh, I'm just tired, that's all. I thought at my age I'd be retired. Playing golf, or sitting all day in the sun. Not playing the Shawshank Redemption with my grandson.
But I haven't done anything, Gran, not on purpose. But Graham's my mate, my best mate, and I've got something really bad wrong with me.
Oh, hey, come on. It's okay.
Oh, hiya, Max. It's nice to meet you. You just woken up.
Yeah, well, we can't have you hanging around here all afternoon, can we, love? So I'm just going to make him a little drink and...
It's nice to see you and Steve are so close.
Oh, he's all right, really. Won't be a sec.
There it is again. Paint or glue or something. Can't you smell it?
Oh, it's probably just the garlic. I'll get it.
Definitely stronger in the kitchen.
Hello. You all right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, we're not barging in, are we?
No, there he is, my little angel. Oh, come on.
Oh, of course you can.
Oh.
There you go.
Hello, darling.
Oh, he's so gorgeous. I just came to say that the christening is definitely next Thursday.
Oh, great. Hey, Sophie, remind me to book an appointment with Audrey. I'll look my best for my godson.
Oh, I'll put the kettle on, eh?
Oh.
Lovely.
Hello, treasure.
So, how was Madrid?
Oh, it was lovely. Yeah. Lots of sightseeing and shopping. And the food, you can get an omelette the size of your hat.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time.
Can you smell paint or something?
Yeah, I can actually.
And who's this?
It's called Jenny.
Oh, it's an unusual name for a boy, Teddy. And does Jenny like living here with Becky and Steve as well?
Yeah, he sleeps with me when my mummy's not here.
I'm trying to get him used to sleeping in his own bed, you see.
Oh, actually, I've got a pamphlet about that, if you're interested.
No, we're fine. He's doing great.
Only with all the changes he's been through lately. Any bedwetting?
Depends how much she's had to drink.
Oh, Steve. Honestly, no, we're doing just fine. He loves living here, don't you, Max?
Hungry.
Right, well, we really better get the tea on, so...
Auntie Becky makes me fish food.
So, we're all done.
Oh, absolutely. We're obviously doing a great job. He's a lovely little lad. Now, don't forget, we are always on the other end of the phone. We're here to help.
Great.
Although I will still need to see Becky. So will you tell her I'll be in touch about rescheduling? Bye-bye.
Max.
Oh, don't worry. He's not mine. It's baby Jack.
Yeah, used to sing that to you when you was a baby. My gran used to sing it to me.
Do you want to hold him?
Kevin, what are you doing? You can't hold the baby with mucky overalls on.
Sorry.
Oh, what's that silly Uncle Kevin doing, eh?
Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
Well, go and get changed, then you can hold him. Go on.
I hope you're going to eat all them baked beans.
Finally got rid of Miriam.
Because I made them special then. I opened the tin just
She gave me an office number and 2 mobile numbers because Becky needs to arrange a visit.
And then I poured them into the saucepan real careful.
Becky!
Not now. Not now. When? Do you realise the situation you've got us into?
I will sort it
How?
right.
How will you sort it? Are you just going to tell her that you and Kylie aren't just sisters, you're identical twins? You could play both parts then, couldn't you? Just change your hair a bit.
I said I will sort it.
Fine. Well, I'm going to go and pick up my daughter, the one you've dumped with Claire. Remember her? Short, dark hair, largely ignored?
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
I think I'll leave the amateur dramatics to you. You seem to be quite good at it.
Please just calm down. He's only there.
I'm going to take Amy for a pizza. It's the least I can do. Remind her that she's still part of this family.
I've finished.
Just telling Molly we're thinking about getting an aquarium for the conservatory.
We're not getting a fish tank.
No, an aquarium.
Tea ready?
I'll put the veg on.
Oh, ta, love. Molly and I were just talking about the christening.
Next Thursday.
Yeah, party in the Rovers afterwards. We're going to make it a really nice day.
Right, I should get going. Tyrone will be wanting his tea too.
Oh, can Kevin have a hole first? Oh, typical fella. He's not going to bite you. Oh, come on. There.
It's perfect.
Oh, you see, he's as soft as anything deep down.
I really need to get going.
Hey, before you go, you know what they say? Give a baby silver and it'll have good fortune its whole life.
Oh, okay.
Mum, that's an old wives' tale.
Yeah, well, I'm an old wife.
I'll see you out.
Right, see you later.
Bye.
Hey, Mum, I found out what was making that smell. Rosette has left some nail varnish open.
Oh, I knew I could smell something. That's going to be ruined now.
I'll chuck it.
You can't just come around like this and ambush me.
Nobody's ambushing you. You and Sal are his godparents now. Look a damn sight weirder if I didn't come round. No buts. This is the way it is. You're his godfather, that's all. The sooner you get used to it, the better.
So Liz is at some brewery do. Meeting, she said. And the last time she went to one of these meetings, she came back about 6 hours later, pie-eyed. No earrings and only one shoe.
Well, she's a lot of fun, I'll give her that.
Yeah, no. Oh, finally. Where are you going?
Out.
Steve, I've been on since dinner and the bitter needs changing. Flipping terrific.
Can I be of help?
Do you know how to change a barrel?
Does Rose Kennedy own a black dress?
Who's Rose Kennedy?
God, I feel old. Lead the way, love.
We should have just dumped him.
No way, they might hold more clues.
Good thinking, Shaggy. You get Scooby to sniff and me and Velma will follow on in the mystery machine.
Do you know you've a right sarcastic side, you?
How come I'm Velma? I want to be Daphne.
And how come I'm Shaggy? Some lanky no-mark with bum fluff and a very disturbing relationship with his Great Dane. Sounds more like your Chesney.
Oh, flipping heck, I've seen better flowers outside Deb's than that saying something.
They were left on the steps of the factory with this on them.
I don't get it.
We were wondering if it's some sort of sick prank, you know, because of Tony and that.
Nah, no way.
Michelle? Chance a bit of service over here.
Anyway, I'm more of a Fredney. You know, blonde hair, natural air of authority, wide range of jumpers.
It was really lovely, man, thanks.
The things I can do with £1.50 of mince.
I think I'll go up.
It's only 7 o'clock, sweetheart.
Yeah, but I could set my games console up in my bedroom. You don't mind, do you?
Don't need to hide away upstairs in that tiny little room, sweetheart.
Well, I've got Command and Conquer to keep me occupied.
It's been a long day.
OK, I'll bring you up a brew and some pudding in a bit.
Thanks for it, Scran. Actually, just... thanks, really. Good night.
God bless, love. Well, seems you're forgiven, anyway.
More like he's, I don't know, given up. Never seen him like this before. I dread to think what he'd been like if he hadn't got bail.
But I think the legal side is the last thing on his mind. It's just... all these blackouts are just terrifying him. And what's worse, you know, I mean, Graham is the only decent friend he's got.
Proper little doubler.
Yes.
They really cared about each other. Now he's gone too.
Let's quit the town! It's not me!
Right, Ashley, for God's sake! Let's get him on.
Yeah, come on. This is my home!
Yeah.
Coronation Street, Weatherfield! Hang alive!
Don't ask.
Right. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
We can't let Claire seem like this. We better get him home and sober him up.
Well, what happened to our quiet night in, Graham?
Hey, comes to something when a bloke has to come and drag his pregnant wife out of the pub.
Sorry, love, lost track of time.
Our fault, we had a mystery to solve.
Listen, you won't say anything to Carla, will you, about the flowers? I mean, it's probably not to do with anything, but last thing she needs is everything dredging up again.
Hey, close not.
Thanks. I'll chuck them if you want.
Yeah, great. Somebody left these on the steps of Underworld.
With this.
Rest in peace.
I still say they were for that bloke Tony shot. You know he's accomplice.
Yeah, but you leave flowers on someone's grave, you don't put them where they've died.
What about when you see flowers at the side of a road after a car accident?
Oh, it's beyond me, that. I mean, this is the scene of an accident at a harvest festival. And then the other drivers, they slow down to have a look at the flowers, and then that causes even more crashes. It's one of them self-fulfilling... you know, what's it?
I hope you appreciate I've been studying all evening and haven't once commented on the number of rum and cokes you've been chucking down your neck.
You've been taking parenting tips from Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, well, you make sure you get something to eat tonight, all right?
And you're too good to last.
Shall I bin that card or not?
Yeah, sorry.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably just a wrong delivery.
No, I hope so. Otherwise someone's got a very sick sense of humour.
Claire? Oh, hi.
A couple of slices of this should soak it up.
What we're doing sat here, we should be out.
Yeah, he's had a couple. She could hear him singing off his head when we pass the house.
Right, come on, here you go, mate.
Oh, let me speak to her.
No, that is not a good idea.
He wants to speak to you. No. Okay. Any messages for him? I don't think that's physically possible, but I'll make sure he gets your message. All right, then. Okay, bye. Yeah, she's not happy.
Get away.
Maybe we should leave him for a bit, see if he gets any better.
Yeah. I don't think he's going anywhere.
So much for our first night back at home, isn't he?
Well, he's my mate, isn't he? True blood?
Go on, then.
I've just read a bedtime story, right? And they both felt asleep.
What kind of fantasy world do do you live in?
All right, darling, I know today was a bit mad.
Miriam wants to meet Becky.
I know.
Shall we put Michelle in a blonde wig? Or Sean, maybe?
I did what I had to, okay? And I know it was stupid, and I know I've probably made things like 10 times worse, but I just reacted, didn't I? It's what I do, I react.
Couldn't you have just thought for 2 seconds, just thought about the consequences?
No, I can't think long term. I don't know how to. Listen, when you've lived the kind of life that, well, that both me and Kylie have lived.
Here we go.
No, I'm not trying to make excuses here, and I ain't trying to blame no one. I'm just saying to you that all I know, because all I was taught, is that when you're hungry, you get food. It doesn't matter how, you just get it. If someone hits you, you hit them back. If they're bigger than you run away. If you get accused of something, you deny it, you react.
Well, you're going to have to think of a different way, aren't you?
Yes, if only it was that easy. I'll tell you something, though. I will do anything to keep that little boy. Anything. And if you can't accept that, then we've got a bigger problem than me lying at social.
Becky.
No, I'm going to bed because I just want to put today behind me.
No, come on. We said we won't go to bed angry anymore.
Well, I'm not angry, you are. You stay up.
Well, soon on DVD, a feature-length special from Coronation Street, A Knight's Tale, is coming shortly. In a moment tonight, here on ITV1.
My preliminary findings are consistent with suicide.
No. You're telling us what the Krays told you to tell us. They want it to be a suicide, so you find suicide.
Who in the Met Police isn't taking bribes is the concluding part to Whitechapel.